Hey guys, sorry I'm back there. Had a little issue with the stream there, but so I'll pick up where I had left off, and basically, the interesting news, and I'll bring this up here, that really caught my attention is that that Venezuela is holding military drills, or will, off the coast. Right, we got through that, but the other part is that they is that also is that Trump has basically threatened that he is going to um, is going to threaten to invade on the land, and so that is a big deal, right? Um, and we're really concerned about that because that could cause a lot of problems. And let me find where I brought up this map here. There we go. And so let me talk about this. Sorry, I went through all of this and was up for like 10, 15 minutes and realized that nothing was going through. So I apologize for that. So basically, bring this up here. Basically, the U.S. already has a ton of assets off of the coast of Venezuela. A lot of warships, submarines, and that kind of stuff. So, um, anywho, I don't know what it's. I have no idea what's going on and if this is even going out. But basically, it's got a lot of submarines. We have a lot of submarines, boats, ships, all that kind of stuff that are off of the coast of Venezuela right now. So if the Venezuelan government does a lot of drills, that could pose a lot of potential issues, right? Um, and we don't want a mistake happening and something to cause a conflict to come out. But that was the big part, and especially right now with our shutdown, as it's as it's happening, we or it would be difficult, right? And so we what I was trying to get at earlier, before I got cut off, was to be prepared. And so we need to be prepared in case something does happen, right? We need to have food, shelter, water, all that kind of stuff. And so this is my plug for my channel. If you guys are watching this on Facebook or Twitch, I'll post the link in the comments here. But please visit the my channel if you're not subscribed already. There's a lot of good content on here for about like different foods that you can stockpile, how to harden your home for security, a little Jackery solar generator that you can purchase if you need something, or but basically you need your basics, right? You need energy to be able to power lights, your fridges, that kind of stuff, security systems. You need water, so we have a well here that works now. Thankfully, I'm super thankful for that. But but you also need things like food. And people will be surprised to know that canned foods don't last very long. They only last for like probably like a year or two tops. And so freeze dried foods is really what you need. And so we've done some reviews on some good ones on here too. You can check those out. And the other thing that I will mention, and I looked it up and I found it earlier. Once again, sorry, I'm going through this a couple of times, is a way to communicate, right? And so I did this video on this little Mesh-tastic radio guy here. This is a while ago now, but these things are amazing. I know it's a little out of focus here, but check this video out, and let's see if I can post a link to this in the comments. These things are awesome. Mesh-tastic radios. You can get a whole setup, two of them for 60 or 70 bucks here. And so this is awesome. It's this little radio. It's battery powered, has a little solar panel. You can buy some of them already built. You can build them yourselves. They have Bluetooth. And what you do is you connect multiple of them together. So we have one in each of our cars, for example. And then we have one in our house. And so if we do lose power to the grid, like i.e. cell phones, you can still talk to each other. And they're fairly cheap and they're easy to set up. And I won't go into all the details of how they work, but they work off the grid, no cell phone networks, no internet, no nothing needed. So highly recommend that. Check out the link in the comments for those, if you guys haven't seen that already, just to be super prepared, right? So that was the big thing, right? That you guys missed out on. This wasn't a super long stream today or video, but just wanted to talk and touch base that yes, there's a high likelihood that something is going to happen with Venezuela. So we so if something does happen, you just need to be prepared, right? Because it does look like something is going to happen. We've seen, indicators like this before before things were going to happen, and it certainly looks like it, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what ends up happening. But something you guys definitely need to be thinking about and be prepared for, and have everything in a row so you can be ready. So that was just my basic ploy here. So of talking to you guys today is just there is news in Venezuela. It does look like they're doing more stuff, so we need to be prepared. So please keep that in mind. Be prepared. Have some food. Have some water. If you don't have a well, you may need some bottled water or a way to purify water. That kind of stuff. Just be ready in case something, excuse me, does end up happening. So just wanted to say that real quick. If there are any more updates, anything that comes out or happens in the next few days, especially, we'll bring it to you as soon as it happens, and we'll come up live to talk about it as soon as it does. So, anywho, that's really all I wanted to bring up today and to talk about. Right? Is that right? So, if you guys have any questions, comments about any of this stuff from this one or the previous stream, please put them in the comments on your respective platforms. I'd love to hear it and respond to it in the next time we come out. But that's all I really wanted to share with everybody, is to talk through that and make sure everybody is aware, so we can all be prepared and help each other through this time if that so happens. So that is it. I appreciate you guys joining us. Sorry about the issue earlier. I ended up pressing a button on our streaming software and it killed the stream to everything except for one, I think. So we appreciate you guys joining us. We will be back with you if something new does come out. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys soon. It's just there is news in Venezuela. It does look like they're doing more stuff, so we need to be prepared. So please keep that in mind. Be prepared. Have some food. Have some mistake happening and something to cause a conflict to come out. But that was the big part, and especially right now with our shutdown, as it's happening, we or it would be difficult, right? And so we what I my play or what I was trying to get